I think with like when I'm more happy, I feel more feminine. And when I'm less happy, I feel more masculine.
I'm Ziggie.
And I'm Neil.
And this is
Queers in the Closet. My name is Neil, and I go by he, him.
And how would you describe your personal style?
My personal style definitely fluctuates. I think if there's one thing about my style is that it changes all the time. I think it reflects how I'm feeling on the inside. I think if I'm feeling down, you can kind of see it in my style. I wear a lot of sweats. I wear a lot of grays, a lot of blacks. If I'm feeling more upbeat, more energetic, more creative, I tend to wear more like sparkly stuff or shapes and colors, textures, and you can definitely tell just seeing me on the street that I put effort into my outfit.
And how have you been feeling lately?
Lately, I've been all right. I think I've definitely been in more of my tracksuit sweatpants era, which kind of sucks, but I'm getting out of it. I'm definitely getting out of it. See, like the mohair.
There's some fun texture.
If I was worse, it would just be black.
So
and it'd probably have like a hood.
Now you're like showing out a little bit.
Yeah, especially for queers in the closet.
Has your fashion changed over time with
yes,
exploring your queer identity?
Oh, yeah, for sure. I've always tried to dress the way I want. I don't try to conform to what I think I should be wearing, but I think what I wanted to wear was different. I wanted to wear things that made me look more masculine, like stronger, or I'd often want to, when I was younger, I'd want to wear bigger things that I could kind of drown myself in. And I think a person that I related to in this was Billie Eilish. She would mention how she felt more comfortable hiding in her like oversized clothing. And I feel the same as well. You don't see me.
Okay. It feels kind of like safer and more like removed, like you're not as exposed, vulnerable, I guess, or as much attention like on you as a person. It's more so
you can look at my clothes if you want, but you don't know who I am. You don't know my height. You don't know my silhouettes. When I'm in tighter clothes, I feel a lot more vulnerable. I feel more open. I feel people are looking at me. They can see my body, and I think the more I get comfortable with my body and myself and my sexuality, I get more comfortable wearing less clothes.
What role does clothing play in how you express your queerness?
I think queerness is a hard word for me when it comes to clothing, but I think like if it comes to gender, like masculinity and femininity, I think it goes back to, again, how I'm feeling. There's times where I'll go through weeks on end where I feel more feminine and I act more feminine, I dress more feminine, the colors I wear are brighter and lighter, and when I'm feeling more masculine, which often I associate also with like lower energy. I think with like when I'm more happy, I feel more feminine, and when I'm less happy, I feel more masculine. And then I come in with darker clothes, more wider clothes, baggier clothes, like I was saying.
Do you ever mix them together? Like, would you ever wear like more like darker or more masculine clothes and then like have like a feminine touch to it?
I think rarely.
Okay.
There's like an in-between moment, where I'm feeling fine, and I guess that'll be a mix, but
what color is like fine? Like what is that?
I guess like a dark green.
Okay.
Navy blue.
Okay.
Or safer colors. Brown is a very safe color for me.
Like more neutrals.
I have a lot
like
of browns.
Earth tones. Okay.
Yeah, so I can just kind of throw them on. They look good with each other.
Yeah.
And I don't need to worry about matching, and I love a brown.
Are there any style icons that influence your looks that you do either on a regular basis that you think of, or just like for specific looks that you've done?
Yeah, I think regular basis, Billie Eilish. I love her. I love how she wears things that just don't really go together and it doesn't look like she cares about what she wears, just throws it on. And it's a gym short, it's comfortable, it's a jersey, it's comfortable, it's a sneaker. When I'm feeling more masculine, Justin Bieber, I do like his style. He also I don't think cares very much about what he wears, and people hate him for that, but I think his outfits reflect on his mental state. I sometimes see an outfit, I'm like, he is not doing well. But I think when it comes to more of an outfit, Miley Cyrus. Like if I'm going out, if I have an event, if I'm doing photos, like what I admire is her rock aesthetic, not Dwayne The Rock. And I would want to go like more like the rock aesthetic,
like Dwayne Johnson?
No, not The Rock. like rock and roll. Even her makeup, glitter, like dark eyeliner, or her hair is so always like.
Yeah, her hair is definitely like a statement, like accessory.
Yeah, layers.
Yeah, okay, so kind of like a rock aesthetic, and then also you like that kind of like baggy, relaxed, like
laid
I don't really
back,
care.
yeah,
I don't really care how I look. It's
comfortable but swag.
Okay. What is your favorite item in your wardrobe?
I have two. One is my H&M Rabanne fur coat. I think it's just so like mega. Two is also H&M. Is my jeans that are just fully sparkly. H&M Studios black. They're literally what I'm wearing right now, but bedazzled.
Love that. What is your favorite item that you have in your wardrobe that you have yet to wear?
I have this like really big red jersey that I thrifted, and it's like completely absurd.
Have you ever tried to style it for one of those looks when you're feeling like drowning, kind of?
I have, and every time I put it on, I'm like, no, this is just like too big.
Okay.
Like, it's just too major.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
I might try to do something with that. You're a Leo sun and you're a Virgo Venus. I have
supposedly.
Supposedly, you're a Virgo Venus.
Yeah.
And Virgo Venuses tend to really like practicality and like functionality and beauty, though. Like they still want it to be very beautiful, but they also want the outfit to be like practical and functional. How do you balance that in your looks and outfits?
Yeah, for me, comfort is always number one. Practicality is number one. And even this right now, it's like the mohair is just kind of itching my arms and like my neck. And I wouldn't.
Did you wear anything underneath?
I did. I wore this for that reason. Okay. But it's not enough. You know? It irritates me. I don't think I have a good time when I'm uncomfortable. And it's like if I'm uncomfortable, my outfit's also not going to read. Mm-hmm. You know, I'd rather be super comfortable in a bad outfit, and my outfit will just look inherently better because I'm comfortable. I feel more confident. I can speak to people without worrying my neck, like, ah!
Even when you're going for a more feminine look, like, how do you add those, like, cute touches to your outfit while still remaining comfortable? What are your go-to pieces for that?
I find, I guess, like, hats. I think a hat adds a lot to something, especially because I don't need to worry about my hair. I find a big discomfort for me is how my hair looks. And I look in photos, I'm like, oh wait, my hair looks like that all day. Unless I have a slick back, my hair is just never really on. So a hat is a good way to make my outfit look better, make me feel more comfortable and confident that I look decent in that moment.
Yeah, I feel like accessories can definitely elevate a look while still staying comfortable.
Especially on my hands, like whatever. I don't care my hands. I can have millions of rings on.
Okay, that doesn't impact you. I feel like rings actually sometimes irritate me a little bit. I usually am wearing a bunch of them. I feel like if I'm wearing a lot of like fun shaped rings or something, like I have a butterfly ring that gets like a bit uncomfortable sometimes.
For me, if they fit, it's fine. If they're like too big and they feel like they're gonna fall off, then I'm stressed all day worrying about that ring. Necklaces, I find irritate me.
What's like your favorite accessory to wear?
Maybe a belt, honestly.
Ooh, a belt's a good one.
I think a belt really makes a boring outfit look decent.
Yeah.
Without doing too much.
Do you have any fun belt buckles?
I do.
Ooh, okay.
I do. I have many. I was going to start a belt buckle brand at one point, and then I got lazy and didn't.
You really should.
I really should. Yeah. I just don't want to. I don't want to contribute to the consumer lifestyle of this world.
Okay, that's admirable.
And I'm lazy. I have this belt buckle that says Neil.
Oh my god. Yeah. Wait, I'm obsessed with that. Do you wear it often, or is it like a very special occasions type thing?
I wear it. Okay. I actually made Ty wear it because he wore my outfit head to toe. So I said, if you're going to wear my outfit, you have to put this on.
You have to wear my name on your belt buckle.
I said, now you're branded by me. Yeah, I thrifted that. I randomly found it at a thrift store.
Oh, it was not a custom.
Nope.
Oh my god.
They had 3. They had like the most absurd names, like Iliac Arrest, you know, like some random ass name, and then it had Neil
in
Vintage
Vancouver.
Mall. Yep.
Oh, at Mintage, like belt buckles were like meant to be part of your life in some way.
Yeah.
Because you've been very
well. That's what started it. That's what started my brand idea. I was like, wait, this is like so iconic, and like nobody has this. So you know how like people have, maybe I shouldn't say this in case I start it. Oh, whatever. You know how people have like their like name or like a Z as a necklace? I want that, but like a belt, especially for like men. I think that's a much more like masculine way to have like a J for James. You know?
James.
And if you wanted, you could pay extra and actually get James. For like a gift for Valentine's Day or anniversary, you know, for your boyfriend, you give them like a...
Would you give them their name or would you give them your name?
Both. I don't know. The more the merrier.
Because that belt buckle was gold. Yeah. Do you tend to like gravitate towards gold or silver? Silver. You don't... Do you mix your metals at all?
No. Honestly, lately I've been thinking my complexion is better with gold.
I've been thinking that
but
too.
My collection is already silver. That's like, how am I supposed to go, you know? Because we're like warmer
so light skin, but like still warmer,
I think we need a yellow.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But it's like, if I could snap my fingers and make everything I own gold, amazing.
I don't know if I could do... I don't know if I'm drawn to gold like that.
Honestly, yeah, probably me neither, actually.
Like, if you'd have to snap your fingers and you would leave it gold.
I just like the look of silver. Like, if I hold a chain up, silver is the vibe.
It's beautiful. I love it. Are there any fashion trends that are going on right now that you feel like are empowering queer people?
New York always is empowering queer people. You know, I think they're the heads of most fashion trends when it comes to media and social media. I think Charlie XCX and Troye Sivan, I think their whole sweat tour and their kind of little clothes, you know, they're bringing back like clubbing fits.
Yeah, that's so true.
And I think queer people are clinging on to that a lot. I'm not a big fan of it myself because I don't.
For yourself or when you see it? Okay.
I don't really associate with like the clubbing culture that much and like the drinking culture, so I don't associate it much. But whenever I go out of New York, it's everyone just looks like that.
How do you feel in Vancouver with like dressing up or like wearing fits?
It's like I don't think it even happens. I don't even try here. You know, I just wear a hoodie and go out. I think for me it's which is maybe bad, but I don't want to stand out if I'm going out. I want to look like I just came from the grocery store. Okay. And I happened to go out that day. I think it's just because everyone looks that way. I don't need all the attention on me.
No, and in Vancouver, it's like it's too easy to stand out so much.
And like, say you go to New York and I dress like that, I would also stand out because I look so bad. And I'm like, why? Oh, okay. Why would I? Why? Who's this person wearing a white T-shirt?
Yeah. So when you're in places like New York, you feel like you're inspired more to like dress.
If I don't dress up, then I'm standing out. If I dress up, then I'm kind of blending in. It's like, oh yeah, another good outfit walked in.
Yeah. You know? Whereas here, if you don't wear athleisure, like you're gonna stand out.
It's like, whoa, look at this good outfit. I haven't seen one of those in years.
And it could be like not even that like extraordinary
it's like
of an outfit.
Very mediocre.
You know?
It's like Aritzia leather pants, pleather pants.
Right.
Yeah.
You mentioned New York. Would you say there's anywhere else, any other cities that you feel able to express your personal style?
Yeah. I guess like LA.
Okay.
But I think LA kind of similar to Vancouver.
Yeah, it's kind of like a laid back, kind of like beach.
You want to look like you're not trying. I guess I'm thinking specifically like WeHo, like the gay clubs in LA.
Yeah.
It's just filled with like people that are kind of
dress the same
and like ugly.
Yeah, that's like Vancouver for sure. I feel like there was like a uniform at one point. I don't know if it was like a black or white like tank top and then like a pearl, like a singular pearl necklace. Yeah.
Or a Vivienne Westwood necklace. It's like if you were a bit more chic and bouge, you'd have a Vivienne Westwood necklace.
And that was the uniform. Like you would think that it was like the theme of the night. It is cute, but when it becomes so repetitive and it's just like okay.
I'd rather a simple hoop or a stud. Personally. My thing about logos is like, why would I want logos on my face? You know, like I don't need to be branded on my ears or even on my neck.
Even though it's cute, I feel like the Vivienne Westwood is really cute. That one specifically I'm thinking of.
The design is cute, but just the fact that it's a logo in itself.
That kind of like turns you, like deters you from it.
Yeah, if I have like Chanel or Dior on my necklace, it's like, sure, okay, like I get it. You have money. You know, you are Ziggie. You're not Dior. Why does it say Dior on your neck?
Okay, so what about like the Chanel symbol, like the C's? Like you wouldn't. You
get
feel
a Z.
Okay, yeah.
Get more Chanel about to make you a custom necklace that says Ziggie.
That shows money.
That shows money and taste.
Just do like the backwards, like Z.
Yeah.
Are there any fashion trends that queer people are following right now that you're not a fan of? You're like, that's a red flag.
Oh. I think for me, it's just when things get overworn. You know, like the misbehaved shirt, the wet tank top.
I was thinking the wet.
It pisses me off because I have both.
You do?
I have both. And the misbehave is not my vibe anymore. I wore it a few times when I was like, I don't know, 20 or something. But the wet tank top, I do think is cute. I think it's really cute. And I want to wear it. But I don't. You know, it just makes me feel like I don't know what's going on in the world. Or I know like too much about what's going on in the world.
Like you're too trendy. Like you feel like it's like it feels like
I don't have style. I'm just wearing it because other people are wearing it. Which is fine. But like
I feel like you could style it in a way that shows that personal style.
I wish I could have that tank top without it saying wet. I just want that tank top as white.
Yeah.
Maybe I can bleach. Maybe I can dye it.
You probably could.
You don't have this in pink.
Yeah. Neil on it instead. Yeah.
And I'll write Neil's wet.
Exactly. What is your dream outfit, whether you own it or not?
That I've seen?
Yeah. You see it, or you can make it up in your head too.
Honestly, Gigi Hadid Met Gala. It's a draped red, like dark red gown with a coat and the puffer. It looks like a North Face puffer almost. And
big, like,
yeah,
pillow. It's like very pillowy.
And she literally
too.
is the Met Gala stairs. Everyone's walking on her.
Would you wear this if given the opportunity?
Hell yes.
Yeah.
Are you kidding?
Like to the grocery store.
Oh.
Like
maybe in New York.
New York, yeah.
I would wear it to the Met Gala.
True.
But I wish it was like for me. Like I don't want to rewear
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, you can't rewear it.
I want it like upside down or something. Yeah.
Different
Sideways.
color.
Brown.
Put Neil on it. Yeah. What advice would you give to queer people that are wanting to express their queerness through their personal style, but they're not sure where to start? Or just like want to express themselves more through their personal style?
I would say don't look online. You know, don't look for inspiration. Look internally for inspiration. Don't look outwardly for inspiration, because then it's like you're not expressing yourself. You're expressing someone else's vision. Yeah.
I think that's really good advice. Let's go style an outfit.
Let's go style an outfit.
Let's do it.
It's Victoria's Secret. Giving.
We're also going with the brown vibe, which I feel like is kind of your energy right now. This is such a moment.
It's one of my favorite necklaces that I have.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Deeply love.
I'm not fully convinced yet.
Would it be better with a shorter necklace?
Yeah.
Steve Madden. Gift.
That's Dorothy.
Thrifted.
It's not bad. Can you try that jacket on the shoulder? I like these better.
A little more drama.
How do you feel in this outfit?
New and improved. I love it. I like that it has layers, and I like that I still show skin. This would definitely be a more, when I'm feeling more confident outfit.
Do you wear this out?
I'd wear this like a rodeo. I'd wear this at a Taylor Swift concert.
Thank you so much, Neil, for being on an episode of Queers in the Closet.
Yes, thank you.